Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, if you were one of the 40,000 fans like me who were glued to Linkin Park's mysterious countdown, you probably felt the same way I did. Totally confused and a bit let down. The countdown hit 0, and then it switched to counting up? What the heck? Right? Today we're gonna break down what happened and dive into a few new clues that might point to what's coming next. Plus, we've got the scoop on Deryck Whibley and the Rock am Ring announcements. Let's jump in. Alright, so here's what went down. Everyone was pumped for a big reveal when the countdown hit 0, but instead of some epic announcement, we got a new timer going up, and then Linkin Park drops a video on social media with the new timer and the caption, "It's only a matter of time." Like, seriously? What is that about? And there I was, just like all of you, staring at the screen hoping something big would happen. Someone caught that mikeshinoda popped into the live chat with just an eye emoji. Like, come on Mike, are you trolling us? This is driving me nuts. At 9:05, there was a quick flash, and everyone got super excited thinking, okay, here it comes. But nope, nothing happened. We thought maybe it was a clue, September the 5th or something. Maybe we had to wait for another hint at 2024 or 2025, but again, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I stuck around for a good 35 minutes before I was like, alright, I'm out. So yeah, fans were all over the place with their reactions. Some were really upset, others just felt confused, while some tried to take it in stride. But we all shared that feeling of being left hanging. Then someone posted a picture about a song called Healing Foot being available for pre-order. This track is an unreleased song from the Meteora days back in 2003, which got released last year for the 20th anniversary. To be honest, the cover art looks a bit sketchy. But here's the twist. It's not just Linkin Park, but also 21pilots on this track. But here's where things get really interesting. From the start of the countdown, some eagle-eyed fans noticed that Linkin Park's website URL included the 0. This symbol is often used by 21pilots in their aesthetic and branding. Plus, Chester was a huge fan of 21pilots and even covered some of their songs back in the day.
Take me.
Then, YouTuber Nick Nocturnal threw out this wild theory on his stream that maybe Linkin Park and 21pilots are teaming up for a new version of Live in Texas. Wow. I'm liking it. And guess what? 21pilots are performing in Texas on September 3rd, 4th, 6th, and 7th. Coincidence? I think not. Just to clear things up, Linkin Park's iconic Live in Texas was recorded at Reliance Stadium, now called NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, and Texas Stadium in Irving, Texas. 21pilots will be performing at the Toyota Center in Houston on September the 4th. So, I think on September the 5th, Linkin Park and 21pilots could be performing at Houston's NRG Stadium. Plus, fans noticed that Rob Bourdon, Linkin Park's drummer, hasn't been sharing the latest posts from the band's social media, while 21pilots just has a singer and a drummer. So, it seems like something big is coming up. Switching gears a bit, Deryck Whibley from Sum 41 put out a statement saying he's not joining Linkin Park or Oasis. Bummer for some of us, right? Turns out his big news is about a new book he's releasing.
I would like to reiterate one more time, I'm not joining any other bands. I have a book coming out that I think some of you know of, some of you may not, coming out on October 8th.
And for those of you holding out hope for Linkin Park at Rock am Ring in 2025, sorry to say, but they're not on the lineup yet. Slipknot and Bring Me the Horizon are headlining though, so there's still something to look forward to. So, here's my take. Maybe we won't see a new lead singer for Linkin Park. Nobody can replace Chester. A full-blown tour seems unlikely too. The most realistic option could be this collaboration with 21 Pilots. Maybe a one-off event like reshooting live in Texas, and then they might release some old tracks performed by 21 Pilots. What do you guys think? Drop your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one. Peace out.